dusk scenario. So at least we can see something out the window. What we could do actually is make it winter and snowy then. Winter cloudy. Precipitation. Wetness, no, not wetness. Oh yeah, wetness will have up. The snow level will have up. Cloud level we'll put completely on. Wind strength, let's turn that up a bit. Right, so it's pretty nasty out there. 7:15. Shall we try that? Hour clock mode. Lock the doors. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? Bit parky out, yeah, really. Let's wait until the departure time this time. Right, start program's kicked in. What I'll do now, I think, is hit cruise control. Yeah, the brakes on this thing are pretty good, DK. Keep it 30 for a little while yet. meters. Into Magdeburg. Großstadthelm. Doors open, let those cold people in. Alright. Found the grit shovel. Found the map. Where's the damage? Is it all the way up here? There's the damage up there, look by the looks of it. Does the snow build up if you turn the wipers off? Yes, it does, yeah. Let me turn the wipers off. $1.7. Wow, it's like the lights just turned off. What happened there? I wonder if we crossed a boundary with the where the lighting is suddenly different. Yeah, that's not a bad sharp piece look actually. They certainly do. Let me come out here. Yeah, I just noticed the bottom of the windows doesn't seem to have the effect on it, does it? Another one to get noted for the team. Markleberg North is next. Yeah, some talent twos have two different heights at different steps. You'll notice on this one, if I turn the cab light on, you got there's just two lights. This is one of the blocks, and then there's another one up there, but it's all blocked off on this one because it doesn't have the other step. I think essentially the driver presses the button for the right height and then opens the doors, and it manages the stairs for him automatically. You're getting alerted just after I get CFI. They're random ES64. As far as I'm aware, I might be wrong on that. Sometimes the audio team achieves wonderful things. Actually, quite regularly they do. They say, oh, we can't do that, we can't do that, and then they do. Are there many service mode scenarios where you're following traffic? There's a number of scenarios or services where there's a service starts at Gaschwitz and another service starts at Konowitz, and the Konowitz service starts at 15 past the hour. I think it is, or 25 past, or half past, something along those lines, and the Gaschwitz one is like 10-15 minutes before it. In that instance, the Gaschwitz one will be let out in front of you and you'll have to follow it. So there's one at, I think 21:25 I think has one. My graphics are on Ultra, DK Designer. But it might be because I'm running it at night. Leipzig Konowitz. Oh, sorry, I've turned down my illumination. Is that what you mean? Can you hear the horn? In fact, this is the Konowitz service that will get held up behind us. I've turned down Illuminati, yeah, that's it, Muggy. Oh, I guess that's a turnaround service. It comes in, turns around and comes back up again. So that's why this... I was just wondering why it says, well, it's on the other way round. It's probably one of the ones that goes down to Konowitz and turns round. Oh, your graphics are only on high now. Oh. What am I getting? Nailed at 60 again. The interesting thing about this train is that you really don't control the brake yourself. directly. Like, for example, I've released the throttle handle to 0 and it keeps the brake on. And similarly, if the train's below a certain speed, it puts an application of the air brake on for you. You can control it with the indirect brake handle, but it's by and large done for you based on what you're doing with the controls. It's quite good because it doesn't use air brake to stop. Sorry, it doesn't use air brake to slow down. It uses air brake to stop. Leipzig MDR, and then we'll be going underground, BRCW. Into the tunnel. Come around to MDR, and then we'll be going underground. Are you still with us, BRCW? Can you couple multiple units together? Yes, you can. If you remind me after this, I'll give you a demo of how the coupling and uncoupling works. Very clever. There's no scenario, services or scenarios that actually use it, but it's good to know it's there and can be used. Yeah, 64. The game isn't showing seconds up in the top corner, which is what it needs to do. Lock the doors. No, there's no depot. The depot is actually north of Dessau, unfortunately. Right, we're about to go underground. Bayerisha, the one with the multicoloured pipes, is first. It's got a 500 Hz activation. Which apparently I did the wrong thing for. Should I lead the singing of going underground? No, the Wombles, Moggy, the Wombles, come on. You've driven all the scenarios already, A64. Wow. Fog down under here, that doesn't seem right. N is the key for horn 2. N is always secondary horn. Hey Donkey, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, control space is for things like the horn sequencer, as Beachlick says. If you do control space in the AC4400, it'll start doing a 14L sequence. Oh, hello, lock the doors. $560 to Wilhelm Luchner Platz. No, I don't think there is a keybind for Horn 2, DK. It's that's a mistake. There's supposed to be. The problem with putting it on B, and the reason that I didn't want the team to put it on B, is because sometimes you might have a train with a bell and 2 horns. And in that instance, you would probably want the bell to be on the B key. Oh! There's another train coming. There he comes. There is the map. We have found some collectibles. Obviously this is why one drives the train. Leipzig Market next. there's a grit shovel. We'll have that. Where's the map? Where's the map? Dora, what would Dora do if she can't find the map? If you haven't got kids, that will make no sense to you whatsoever. So we'll look down here. Oh, maybe there isn't a map on this one, or I haven't found it anyway. Never mind, we've got to get started. Let's go and lock the doors. You do not need Dora PTSD. Yeah, I know, train track trap, I know. I've made a note. There's been much furious typing. Is this the final underground station? Right, what can we find? It's a bit precarious. Oh, we found a route map. Damage on the floor or a grit shovel? That's what we're looking for. Got a bit of time yet. Oh, there he is. That's damage on the floor. No, you can't go up to the main station. You get about halfway up, I think. Yeah, you can get up to about there. No sign of that that red thing though. Oh, it's time to go. It's time to go! Wait for me! Wait for the brake to come down. And now I can release the doors. No. Try it now. Thank you. Put the headlights on bright beam. Temper mat on. Just checking. Paranoid now. I walked past it though. I quite often walk around with my eyes closed, Dash Stick. The levels don't really mean anything, DK. They're just almost another factor and representation of the score you've got. Yeah, the cruise control is quite slick, isn't it? I know Ben was quite proud of the implementation. The benefit is it's done in C++. It's not trying to be done in Lua or something. So it's as fast as it can be and it's got direct access to everything. Is this supposed to be a blizzard effect in the tunnels? No. I've made a note. Good night, Moggy. You're more than welcome, Moggy. Yeah, I'm aware of that issue, DK. It's we know what the problem is. I had the guys looking at it today. $3.7 for Leipzig Messe. Get it up to 120. We'll stick the cruise control on. Getting lazy now. For now, we're getting all those trains DK design, and you might have to go through the cab. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll stop here and then I'll show you the coupling and uncoupling and then we'll call it a night. Oh yeah, definitely aware of it, DK. And I think the team have got a fix for it. Last time I checked, you could actually walk all the way down here. Yeah, you still can. Oh no, which one's my train? The one without a driver, I'm guessing. Map! Where are you, map?
Bitte achten Sie darauf, Ihre persönlichen Gegenstände nicht zurückzulassen.
I hope this is my train then, or someone's stealing my train. Right, okay. That got us to Messe. Right, let's go back to the main menu. And what I'll do is I'll start a